Hello. It is me, the streamer that is also eating dinner right now. That's right. No. Wrong, prostitute. It is never owl day. Hello, 19 hours. Who came in first today? That's right, it was Broton. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know about that 19 hours, but I do see Twitch Censor's also here, and so is Pangolin, Broton, of course, Nightbot, Nebin, Frosty Toot, Pep. What up? Come now. Or else. I'm eating Japanese food, and it is very good, and it's good, and it's good. And it's good. You air fried some hot dogs. So were they crispy? Or did, or not? They were? Not corn dogs. All right. Let's settle this once and for all. What's better, chat? Hot dog or corn dog? A delicious, beautifully tender hot dog. Or a corn dog. Ah, even Broton says hot dog. Wow. All right. And I guess that's what we're having before the big case. Can't eat corn, Nebin? That must be tough. There's a corn in a lot of things, at least in America. I do like corn. I like, hot dog. Twitch Censor, hot dog versus corn dog. My man Twitch Censor, he got himself a lot of poop. And it ain't pef, it's poop. Do not get it twisted, yo. Very well. The poll it shall be, hot dog or corn dog. I don't even know if corn dog is one word, but that's what it's going to be for this. Bang, boo, boo. Boom. That's a 10-minute poll right there. I want to see everybody chime in. Poop is even worse than pee. Well, I'm not collecting your pee. I'm collecting your poop, so. What can I say? Puffed corn. It's the kernel / casing that gets you. So no popcorn then? Because that's all kernel. Kernel. Poll does say a Luco sip. Incorrect. Oh, I must vote as well. Hold up. Who voted corn dog? Cole Phelps makes a mistake. All right, we'll check this out. I don't know what it's about yet, but I like that the top comment is sometimes you gotta shake the tree to see what falls out. It's my favorite line. Did I find Tex Murphy? I said that I own a Tex Murphy game. There's a lot of them on Good Old Games, but they are not easy. At least the one I have doesn't translate so well. It's a DOS box game, and it was quite rough around the edges. I'm sure I can soften it up, but still. Delicious. Creamy, smooth. Wonder how much longer we got in the game. I'd like to get back to the dog quicker than I did yesterday, for no particular reason. Just I felt bad. Odd dog behaviors and what they actually mean, and the thumbnail says exposing belly, sniffing crotch, circle before pooping. Well, I got 3 out of the 10. I feel like I got enough. I mean, they didn't say, well, I got one of them, what they actually mean. I mean, I'm assuming he's circling so that he can poop. So, I don't know. Exposing belly equals pregnant. No, that's not true. Let the dog hang out while I game. Well, now the problem is that dog ain't at the box for it, you see. And I can't really move the dog to the box for it. Sometimes he's got to shake the tree and see what falls out. An owl fell out of the tree, and then what happened to the owl, Broton? And then what happened? Man, I had a little restaurant I went to today. Someone was there, and I had to do a double triple take. There's not even a saxophone, Twitch censor. Look, I had to do like a double take because there was someone that was working there that hadn't been there in forever. They'd left, they'd gone away, and then they came back, and I say, "Hey, you're back. What are you doing here?" And they said, "Yeah, came back to help out." I was like, "That's cool." And they say, "Yep, I've been gone for 2 years." And I'm like, "What?" And sure enough, I remember I hadn't seen this person. I mean, it's kind of weird because it did feel like I knew that I hadn't seen them in a very long time, but man, like seeing them back there was like, it's like I went in there yesterday and they were there. You know what I mean? They look like they fit right in. You think you know who it is? You have no idea who it is. What do you mean? It was a crow? Look, the species is not important. But why does Bonk's voice turn into squeaker? What do you mean? I'm not squeaking. I may not crow, you must crow. Was it Doug? No, it wasn't Doug. It was Delilah. It's not really her name, but that's what we'll go with. I hadn't seen Delilah in 2 years. And I had to think to myself, last time I saw this person, I had long hair. I had since donated it. Lopped off 12 inches, right? And that was pre-pandemic, long before the pandemic. A very different way. I was by far. I haven't been in the new box for it all that long. But I was in the old box for it very long ago. I had long hair. You know this, Frosty Toot. I've said this many times on stream. Imagine if you guessed right. Well, her fake name does have the same first letter as Doug, so you're on to something. How long? I mean, I don't know where you start measuring it. Where when you go to look at how long someone, if you want to say definitively how long hair is, where do you start measuring? I assume you go to the longest part of it, but where does it start? The top of the head, like the back of the skull? I don't even know where to begin. From the scalp? As Neo says, as he pulls out his scalp collection and shows me where exactly to begin measuring. Probably like 15 inches long, something like that. Something like that. Shoulder length? It was longer than shoulder length. A little longer than shoulder length. I have a long giraffe-like neck, you see. It was very long. I hadn't cut it in many years, and then I got really annoyed with it. And then I cut it all off. And I have not gone back since, and I don't think I will. I can't imagine going that many years. Because it goes through all, I don't know about how other people deal with, like, with their hair in different lengths. But I feel as if, like, my hair grows very quickly, I think, anyway. It's very thick. And there are so many different stages while it's growing that I just cannot stand. Like, it'll get to a stage for, like, a few days that, you know, I kind of like. I can brush it in just the right way, and it'll stay just the right way, you know? And then it'll get to a length where it just does not stay in that length anymore, it's all over the place. It's a mess. And then it gets back to another length. We're like, all right, if I put this piece over there and put that piece over there, good to go. Long hair. I enjoyed my long hair. I went to many a metal concert. I won't lie. But now, I am smooth. Like this jazz. How dare you, Aunt Jordan? You sick son of a gun. Your buddy had long, straight hair. You know, it's funny. When I went to Japan, by the way. I don't know if you knew this. And like at the hotels we stayed at, just like the like standard Japanese shampoo. There's something about it that just like naturally, I think it's for straight, because Japanese hair is very straight. Something about it just straightens your hair out. And so I too, with my kimono, looked like a Japanese woman. Long, straight hair. I could put it in front of my face and look like the girl from The Ring. Hot dog fans are winning 12-2. Good. So it shall be. Based. I'll never be Japanese. I know. I don't want to be. I'm an American. Hot dogs with the deciding victory. Were you a corn dogger, Twitch censor? Why did you want to vote corn dog if you've never had it, prostitute? Do you not like hot dogs? Corn dogs are... Man, I told you, I don't like corn, like, I don't like the idea of just surrounding something with a bunch of bread, or in this case, cornbread, whatever. And I like cornbread separately, but having a little slender hot dog tube in the middle. What do you mean you need to add things to hot dogs to make them edible? You, sir, are you out there buying Oscar Mayer's pork and beef from the grocery store, Aunt Jordan? My man's never had himself a street dog in San Jose, dude. What do you think? Do you think the corn dogs grow off the corn dog tree? How do you think you prepare a corn dog, sir? What do you mean? Oh, I'm getting angry. Is corn dog basically a sausage roll? Basically, just surrounded with corn bread. You got a little tiny wiener poking out of the middle. Demi, I heard a story on the radio. Reminded me of you. I heard a story about it was about research into how different animals laugh. It was talking about how rats giggle when they're tickled, but it's like hypersonic squeaks, as that's how they defined it. Hypersonic squeaks. So you can't really hear it, but they giggle when you tickle rats. Rats giggle. So I was like, ah. And then they played a clip of it. And I was like, burp, 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 burp. Giggle lol. You don't have to add anything to the corn dog? I mean, you're right. You don't, but it's not a good food by itself. IMO. If you're saying you need a hot dog, I guess you can, I don't know. Okay, that's another topic of discussion. When you say hot dog, do you include the bun with that? Because I do. I don't think of a hot dog as just the wiener itself. I think of it as the complete dog. The complete enchilada. You see a Chicago dog? Chicago dogs are pretty good. Don't laugh at wieners, dog. The complete dog. You gotta have I picture the bun and the wiener between the inside of the bun. You know what I'm saying? Chicago deep dish pizza is very good. That's a box champ from me. No, I'm not coming on to chat. Not my fault, brother. I'd eat hot dogs instead take the dogger away.
Mamma mia!
Why do you say these things? And thank you for the follow. 6 million. 6 million billion eons ago, the hot dog was invented. Keep your corn dog away from me, Demi. Giggin, don't you even start. Don't you even get... Let me tell you right now. You do not listen to these blasphemers in chat that say Chicago deep dish ain't a real pizza. Let me tell you right now, a good deep dish pizza, you can pick up. All right? It's not soup. It's not just a big old mud puddle. All right? You can pick it up. I'm telling you right now. It is possible. Number one. Number two, gas ovens are way better than electric ovens. Like, it's not even close. The quality of food that they produce, let me tell you right now. Very good. I had a pizza today, and it was just like a simple take and bake pizza from a local grocer. And oh my God, wood fire? Yeah, I mean, I don't have a wood fire grill though. I'm sorry, Telezak. I believe in you though, Gigan. What is the best boardwalk food? Okay, now I don't know about best, but when I think of boardwalk food. When I think of boardwalk food, I think funnel cake. All right? And I don't think I've had funnel cake since I was just a wee lad. But that's the first thing that came to mind when you mentioned boardwalk food. All right. Some funnel cake, maybe some frozen ice. Some frozen ice. As opposed to regular ice. Funnel cakes are good. Italian sausage for dinner with a side of fried chicken. Italian sausage and fried chicken, huh? You got any veg with that? God damn. That's a Saturday night meal right there, huh? Let me see this. Iceland? Iceland? .co.uk. Well, what's the part? I mean, that's not what a good deep dish looks like at all. The crust looks awful. But what is it though? $6 million. Why? You have to be a subscriber to post links. I'm sorry. Absolutely message deleted. Also, don't post mega links in my chat because I can't really moderate that. It's okay. DM them if you got something. I'm finishing my miso soup. But I'm drinking my green tea too. Boo, 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 boo. The lasagna segment. What is it? What was the lasagna segment? Are we talking about cream cheese lasagna again, Twitch Sensor? Are you bringing this around? No soup sippies. I'm trying not to sip into the mic as much as possible. All right. I'm eating my rice now. Fogbuster Coffee Stout. Let me tell you, Neil, it's been a while since I've had a stout. But I specifically remember having one in an Irish-themed pub in Florida many moons ago. Many years ago. And it was really good, but it was a bad idea because I had a giant shepherd's pie, and then I also had like dessert, and then I also had the stout, and it was thick and it was filling, and I was about to burst. Oh man. I did see that Twitch censor. Did it actually mute that song? I never know what that song is called, but the classic, you know. Wow. That was pretty good. Too bad you were there. I got like every prediction correct. Yeah, I'm pretty good with my pef. I wouldn't mind taking yours. guys have any good wine suggestions? I told you I've started sipping on wine a smidge, usually with dinner. I haven't done it in a while, but I've been buying Omega cheap wine, and I think it tastes decent. And I'm like, if I buy higher quality stuff, then that'll probably be good. I've only really tried some Cabernet Sauvignon. I saw that, Neo. He did. He played Good Dog. Very short. It's literally, it's described as a micro game. It's a cute little thing. You get to take pills, and you find a small secret dog. You can get great wine and cheap. I mean, the wine I've been trying tastes really good. And it is definitely cheap. Like, I'm talking like $5, bottles of wine. From Australia, of all places. Good day, mate. No, my chopsticks. Oh, no. You think box wine tastes better than other wines? I mean, thanks, Nia. You don't need to butter me up or anything, but thank you. I appreciate that. Man, box wine is pricey where I see it. I mean, not like it's cheap. It's more expensive than cheaper bottles of wine. But why buy anything other than box ed wine? I don't know, dog. I do not know. But hold on, we got a Liddy react real quick. Box 94. We've been starting our LA Noire streams with Liddy reacting of LA Noire. And this is because it does have some pretty funny branches you can go off of, which we haven't done very many of because, I am very powerful. So, Cole Phelps makes a mistake. Let's find out what mistake he made.
That's an oxymoron for you.
This is some Xbox 360 gameplay right here.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
What up, Lazarette?
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
I don't remember this mission.
So you have access to tools.
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
I don't remember this
You're
guy.
full of shit, Jacob. The truth is you hated that bitch. You followed her and dragged her into the car and then took her out to the moors. She woke up and you smashed her face in with a socket wrench.
No. No, 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 no.
And then you stomped her. You stomped her because she's a drunken whore and she treated you like shit. You stomped her for all the years you had to take it. You stomped her because you are such a weak fucking sister, Jacob, and you wanted to erase all memory of it. Go on. Try to deny it.
I was at home. I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't.
Oh, I remember now.
You can't prove I wasn't home.
Looks like I made a mistake.
That's a bit of a mistake to make there, old Cole. Oh yeah.
Box 94.
That's our detective. That's what he does. Oh man. He painted a whole scene for him, didn't he? He painted a whole scene. Hack. He was a very thorough man. And it's kind of weird because, like, I don't know. His World War II stuff is it's odd. Sometimes you gotta shake the tree to see what falls out. That's right, baby. We're starting nice and early today. I mean, by that I mean 30 minutes after I start my stream, but hey, that's like half the time it normally takes, right? And by starting early, I mean starting when I come back from getting a drink and peeing in my toilet. You know what I mean, boy. I gotta turn off the Liddy reacting thing. Hold on. I gotta go get a cold one with which I can crack. Yes. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We've been talking about food a lot today. Let's keep the ball rolling to make those that are hungry and being lazy and not getting food, make them get their food. What did you have for dinner today? I'll be right back. Birthday. Do I see Feels birthday mans in my chat? Whose birthday was it? Point them out. Laugh at them. Make them cry with tears of joy. Hullenut. Oh. You had stouts? Get something else as well. Cottage pie, Taco Bell, Radburgers. Radburgers? Hullenut's birthday? His birthday? I'll be damned. Barbecue sounds pretty good. It's Memorial Day weekend next weekend in the United States. And that's a weekend of grilling right there. Hey, yo, Hullenut, just for you, I'm finna hit you with that birthday diss track. Yep. Just for you, sonny boy. Hey, yo. This one goes out to all of my player haters out there. Yes, check it out. Oh, yeah. Hullenut, I think you're okay, even though you live in the UK. Revolutionary War, doesn't matter. Hullenut, you're my brother from another mother. Check it out. One time I went to the store, and then I saw on the door, it said it was Hullenut's birthday. I thought that's pretty weird. Anyway, check it out. What up, Hullenut? I hope you had a good day today and a good barbecue, and it doesn't hurt your butt when it comes out the other way, because it was probably a lot of food. Yeah. And that's pretty good. It causes a lot of poo. When you eat a lot of food, doesn't matter. All right, let's talk about something else. Anyway, I went to Tesco, and I got some blow. Just kidding. I actually got some crack, and by that I mean my sparkling water pack. 12-pack and cans, and I got 2 hands, one for you to shake and the other for your mom to take, blah 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 blah, cause I shot her with my gun, yeah, and I did it just for some fun. That's right, Hullenut, I blapped you and your whole family too, and then I'm gonna put you in a rocket ship, send you out to outer space, so I never gotta see your stupid face. Just kidding, that's something I would say if it wasn't your birthday, which it is today. Happy birthday, bitch. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Yes. I am on fire. I blap everybody. And I rap to everybody. Happy birthday, son. I hope you enjoyed it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Don't blap me. Blah, 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 blah. You got blap too, bitch. Happy birthday, Gullinut. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have that one. I've got Peepo Riot. He's got a fire. Almost forgot, before we start playing, some crinkle ASMR. Because I do have dessert. I have mochi ice cream. Yatta! Let me take a bite. Ow. Sugoi! Sugoi! Come here. Damn it. I'm not a weeb. If it isn't green tea, it is green tea flavored. I also have red bean flavored mochi, which is also very good. Ah. Yes. Oh, I am satisfied. All right, chat. Let's beat this game.
Yeah.
What do we play after L.A. Noire? There are so many options. Not Majesty. DMC 3. Donkey Kong Country 3. I didn't see. What's the name of the case? I didn't see it. It's not called RimWorld.
Hello, Miss Lichtman.
Ice Road Trucker? You mean Snow Runner?
Sitting there.
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess.
Okay.
You haven't exactly caught me at my best.
What was the name of the
It's okay,
case?
Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
For you.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
A Polish invitation.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
Hold on, I guess it chooses
You're
the
the
next
carpenter.
game I play.
He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter?
That's a lot of power.
If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack.
Mr. Yak.
I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
The water VR game. Which one?
You Kelso?
Who the heck?
Who's asking?
Peterson, assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150
Whoa.
a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
You missed the end of the stream. Well, now we're playing as now we're playing as Jack Kelso, who we've seen in some flashbacks. He was one of our army buddies, one of Cole Phelps' army buddies, and we've also seen him, as Cole Phelps. We've interviewed him before. So Cole, I don't know, Deem, if you saw the part where he got fingered, as we do to a lot of people, but. He was thrown under the bus for adultery because there was a much larger scandal with the chief of police and the mayor of Los Angeles, and so he got tailed by his then vice partner. Some pictures were taken of him sleeping around with that German lady at the beginning of this cutscene, who was the singer, and so that they exposed us for that just to cover up the bigger scandal. Our wife threw us out. We're banging the German lady more. Then we got assigned to arson, but with that came us investigating houses being burned down, and it's seemingly tied to a very powerful property developer who is also buddy-buddy with the mayor and this Leland Monroe guy, who's the head of California Fire and Wild and Life, and the police chief. And so when that happened, we got frozen out of the police department. So now he went to stay with the German lady. And then we started playing as this guy, who the German lady came to because Cole Phelps asked the German lady, Elsa, I think it is. You just missed part of the transition to Kelso. Right. So this is when that happened. So we went to Elsa with that information that there's something shady going on with this Elysian Fields and this suburban redevelopment fund. And she was going to get a massive settlement because one of her very good friends who was working on one of those houses that they're building for GIs, they basically they died while working there. And so she was named benefactor. So she was getting $20,000, and we asked her to not take the money and instead go to California Fire and Life and go specifically to our guy right now, Kelso, investigate and ask him to investigate it, which we did, and we found that they were using movie prop wood, movie set wood, to make these houses, which is not meant for construction. And then basically we find out that these houses are not meant to house anybody at all, and it's just a giant scheme to collect all of this funding that they're getting. Which is, they're basically raising $2 billion for these sham houses, which we're betting that are eventually just going to be, they're going to go up in flames anyway. So they're just going to take these $2 billion and run, and it's a big conspiracy with a lot of folks in the city and that Leland Monroe guy and stuff. So, would you take the corruption money? Which one, the $2 billion or the $20,000? Not gonna lie, $20,000 in 1947. Oops, that's a lot of money.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Why do we call every lady princess? I can't knock her over. Adjusted for inflation is $242,000. It's a lot of money. I never call you princess. I've called you queen. All Smurf dogs are queens. Can I make a call? Smurf dog is a pro gamer. Command is cringe. How about this? I'd be willing to make a deal with you, Smurf dog. I'd be willing to make a deal with you. Proton and I'd be willing to make a deal with you. Elsa from Frozen, indeed.
Oh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
Same, dog. Satisfactory collab. Satisfactory or Factorial? Which one? How about I make a deal with you, sweet cakes? Satisfactory is very satisfactory. Is our face healed? Nice. That was easy. Blup, 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 blup. What is my deal? Oh no, I gotta think about it. You know what do you got to offer for me deleting the Smurf command? Hello.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis.
Wrong.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired.
Beat him now.
Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Boom!
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Blapped. How about you delete Smurf command and you won't make Doggers private on BTTV? I don't think the burden's on me right now, Smurf dog.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Also, I'm pretty sure Twitch Censor is the one that actually made the command. So, also, I think I have the face, so I could just upload it myself.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Something good. I don't know if I thought it was a gooder. Tap, tap. Holding up birthday. Copyright infringement? It's Twitch Censor's copyright. You Grand Smurf Doc, all
Jack,
right.
you've made a terrible mistake.
I knew
Get out
you were
while
in
you
bed
can.
of lesion, Curtis.
But it was shared in my
I know
Discord
why.
server. Don't I have some rights? $1,100 against all loss or damage occurring to Rancho Escondido. Alrighty. Boo-doo-doo-doo.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Guess who won Eurovision? I don't know what that means. Is that is that like where they play the electronic music? Lipstick. Lipstick on your collar. Also, I am assuming it's Australia. If it's a country-based thing.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake.
I'm not European.
Get out while you can.
Prostitute. It's a washed. Is that where the saxophone man came from? The classic meme. Hello?
How old are you, princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Oh, God!
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love?
Jack.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some
Almost
might find your
13, it means
romantic
she's
notions
12.
endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes.
Oh.
He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
These are your people, Smurf Doc. And you want to threaten me with making Doggers
She will
private.
only come back.
This is what you wanted, Smurf. This is the future Smurf Docs want. What do you mean, what do I mean, you people? You take pride in being called a diddler for some reason. Well, here we are, ma'am. Smurf Doc, I'm going to need you to look at the camera and say, my name is Smurf Doc, and I've been boxed. You said consensual diddling? Well, to be honest, she said he's not so bad. How many clues do I even have right now? The shared certificate. Okay, so that was a clue. 4,000 suburban redevelopment shares at $100 each. Insured value certificate made out on Rancho Escondido. Very well. All right.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Let's see what we got here. Motive for fraud.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Lie.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
Shares. Boom.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Yes.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Lie.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
With the insurance that you have on them. He sees me looking at the stuff that he has out. I guess they just assume that I'm not smart enough to connect the dots. Boom.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Boom.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
In L.A. Noire, you have to pay attention to subtle facial cues. Why, Smurf Doc? It rolls off the tongue. L.A. the capital of diddlers? Yes.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis.
Ooh, outfits.
Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
And then he dabs on him. Phelps isn't that smart. Sometimes you gotta shake the tree to see what falls out, Smurf Doc. I don't trust that man over there, dog. Sometimes you gotta shake the owl to see what falls out. We're going to the California Life and Fire headquarters. Where is Phelps? Yeah, I don't know. I think he's in the bang room right now. Rancho Escondido. Did I leave the 12-year-old there? No, she left. We told her to leave. Rancho Escondido.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Then why did you tell me how to get up there if I knew the way?
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
Oh. Click. Did she drive home? Yes.
I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
Well, this man beats up diddlers. True. We had a chance to do the same, and we failed as Phelps.
What is it you don't want me to see? 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Degrees and minutes. Tap, 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 tap,
There's
tap,
got
tap.
to be more in these files.
Well, you can always...
Timothy Lee?
There's something else in that report. I know it.
I'm reading it, dog.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
It's him.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Now he makes $30 less a month.
I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
I ran it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it.
Boo boo.
The Hall of Records is the place to start.
The Hall of Records? We were there. That's where we were, and we dropped the chandelier on that guard that disappeared. With the Black Dahlia case. Yeah, it seems like so long ago. So long ago. Hello.
Hello there.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was easy. You don't have to be a dick about it. This guy has been through some shit, man. See, it's gone. Nice. Doop, 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 doop. Land Registry Office. Over here? Wasn't that one door, was it? Oh, no, it's over there. I see it.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Man, that was easy. Damn. You just do whatever you want up here. Mm-hmm.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Suburban. 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 What part does it want me to tap? Courtney. Curtis. Tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. I did tap Courtney.
For God's sake. What's he got to do with this?
You guys saw it. I tapped Courtney.
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me. I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
Oh, no.
4 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Neat.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here.
What is
Use
this?
this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Wait, what's my lot number?
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
Oh shit. It was 1876988. No, that's not a 9, that's a 3. Oh my god, I have to clear the whole thing. Oh no. Why? Oh, why did what?
1,876,988 divided.
And then the subtitles give it to you. It doesn't give it to you. It spells out all the numbers. That's sadistic. Okay. 1876988. Almost did it again. 8.
1876988 divided by
90,000.
90,000, yes.
Okay. 20.
20.
Wait a
A
minute.
starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
Oh my god.
You do this every day?
Okay. ZYX WVU. It's you. It's you. Oh my god. What is this?
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
All right. Lot number. Oh my god, what was it? 6988.
1876988.
Okay. Jones
Book
chain.
value is 350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is 3,500. They can make a killing. How do they pull it off?
So like they're getting 10 times the value. Also, that's not good.
Welcome, Slayer.
Tom Fay, thank you for the follow.
For the caddy, the extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
I can't wait. What? Help!
Throw out the guns.
Give me that gun. Don't worry about it, buddy. Hey. That again? Show him yourself, coward. Ah. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Here or go out in the box. Your choice.
I want to go out in the box. Where's the other guy? I'm coming. Oh, fuck. I got him in the dick.
Out. Need a new weapon.
Woo. Shouldn't have had the affair. Well, this isn't the guy that had the affair. Wait, where is he? Sir? Sir? Hit. Woo.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Wrong. Shoot him in the head? I already did. It was a 2-in-1 shot when I shot him in the dick.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's
here.
important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Also, thanks for the follow, Tom. I don't know if I
Spill
said
it,
thank
Courtney.
you.
I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Spill the beans.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack.
Oh, no.
I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so.
Yes.
Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Fall guys. Where is he? Where are these boys? Kelso's apartment, 6 p.m. Hello? Kelso speaking.
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around
Why
to
did he
my
say
place
that?
at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might.
He's making 120, isn't
Good
he?
night, Mr. Monroe.
Isn't that what the DA guy offered him? Why'd he say 220? $120 per month. Well, we're gonna go to Leland Monroe's place. His mansion. I think we'll commandeer the convertible for this one. Nice. Are we gonna shoot him in the dick? If he asks for it. Probably. You can make me a wealthy man. How so, Smurf Doc? Tell me more. Courtney is pretty sussy.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs.
What's the
That's
dude
what
from
they
the
do
bus?
for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Wealthy in terms of moral rightness. I don't know about all that. Yo, are we going stealth mode right now? I mean, no. I did see this morning's picture, and it was very good. Maybe we are. Never mind. What the fuck? We are not ninja. I want to be ninja. Jeez. I don't know who the bad guys are. I'm coming. There are more bad guys.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Don't step on my head, please.
Throw out the gun.
Reloading.
Give it up, chump. I know you're there.
Pop your head out one more time, bitch. Oh. I got him. Man, these guys are strong.
Keep your head down.
Level 69 mobsters. Got him. Oh, sorry. That was my friend.
All right, man, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Sorry. Why don't I have a better gun? I was using the shotgun. Oh, Jesus! Ah! I can head glitch you. That man looks just like Cole Phelps. Nice. I shot him in the elbow to death. This'll work.
There it is.
Ow. Do not blast me. You know, it's weird. Because, you know, it kind of feels like GTA, the way that the clunky gun style, but there is zero lock-on. Beep, beep, boop, doop, doop. Oh. He put a shotgun down. Hello? Oh! It's that lady.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Oh!
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
Nice.
Monroe! Where are you, damn it? Weapons on the ground, now!
I got you. Hey! Dick shot! Tango down. Incel PI. Ah! Nice. Yo, the Nightbot is rigged. I heard it. Who made that noise? I got blood. I got shotgun. That's pretty good cover.
Catch this, asshole!
We can throw. You can throw a grenade. I got him.
God damn!
I'm coming. I'm coming. Hello.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
My dick.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch. How did you get in here?
I killed a lot of people.
I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard. What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
All right. I see a flashback.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Sorry, got a blast of the past.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Or right now.
Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
Smurf Doc's
I don't know what
coming.
to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer.
Oh,
named
no.
Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
Why are you holding a syringe, Doc?
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy.
Oh!
Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
Why does he do these things? Courtney, no. You're making some sticks? What kind of sticks were you making? Can I stomp? Ooh, nice guns. Ooh, nice horse picture. Cheese sticks. Is he dead? Probably. He is probably dead. Or he is going to die. You're eating fries? Describe your fries in great detail, Smurf Dog.
That's a hell of a payroll.
Delete your command. Man, you are one bossy lady.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
You know, you got to start playing ball, Smurf Doc, if you want that command gun. It can't just be one or the other. You got to start. You know, if I see you on good behavior, that'll do well for your command parole. City of Los Angeles intelligence report. Criminal intelligence report on Dr. Harlan. It's implicated in the supply and distribution of narcotics in the greater LA County area. His capacity as a clinical psychiatrist. There's been a large quantity of contraband morphine. He's got some blackmail. Doc Fontaine. That's my opinion.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Oh, it was from Roy too. It was from our old Vice partner. Gross. There's more to explore. What about that lady that I knocked out? I gotta ask him some things first. You take all the money? Well, we ain't dirty cops. Can I touch the money? No. Do make the threat and then burn the house to the ground until it happens. I think that's called terrorism, prostitute. Are you a terrorist?
Box 94 is a loser, and I have won every 1v1 duel because inbuilt different pro sip.
That is incorrect. We tied that one time. You do not lie.
Candle package.
Candle package. How dare you? Oh, maybe this right here. I never clicked on.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
A lot of dead people.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Bug spray.
Finish the job. Son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
No. Refuse. I get the TTS for 1 bit? Yeah, for some reason I do. But I have the ability to instantly turn off the volume. So I can pick and choose what I decide to hear. I'm very powerful, of course. Look at that. The flawless case. Harrowing me up, boys. Nicholson electroplating. Oh, yeah?
Hey, this from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side right now.
Christ, what was that?
Jeez.
Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
God.
All units, reports of an explosion.
No, it's contagious. Woo!
All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting an explosion downtown. All units, stand by for
Jeez. No, not again.
We have looters around the corner. Cut them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
Slap. What the? Who the fuck is that?
You little prick! Get that bastard home! Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole!
I'm coming. I mean, I guess I could just shoot him. Yo, this man wants to die? All right.
You sorry son of a bitch.
Tango Dan. Do not blow up.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Jeez. There's Nicholson electroplating.
I never seen nothing like this. I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
We gotta find out what went down.
A sip that I will do. And we are walking awfully calmly.
Get delayed somewhere?
What?
What in God's name happened here?
It wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with it.
God damn. I didn't expect
Worlds
it.
turn upside down.
This large of a crime scene.
And it's time for us to do our jobs.
They are dead.
Vaporized. Oh, brother.
This insurance fraud's gone a little too far. Are they dead? You know when you leave your toaster strudel in just a little too long? Yeah. Just like that. Maybe I can steal the ambulance next. Excuse me. What are you doing? He's just picking through the rubble. Is this a pilot?
I think this is going to help us.
It was one of those balloons that pops. Don't shame him. I am helping. I'm looking to see what caused this explosion. Also, this seems incredibly dangerous to be in the middle of right now. It was those damn Lennies, Dimmy. Woo! No O's in the 50s. I've said O a lot. It's also the 40s, Smurf Doc. Get your goddamn facts together.
We haven't. Oh.
Wait, could it be? Size 8s, perhaps? Nope. All right. Yeah, Smurf Doc, you're kind of in the United States right now. You know, he could be alive.
I thought Forvix was a tough break.
Can we see him in there? No, it is just an arm. It is just an arm. Human limb.
Some sound that was. Go to work, Phelps. Plenty of people will want an explanation.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
No, you don't. Now this is real hard evidence.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Hey, I found something.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps?
What?
Try putting it back together.
Looks to me like
kept
some
turning
kind of
backwards.
machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
An airplane part. My God. It doesn't appear to be connected. Oh, Cthulhu, you dog, you. Excuse me, box. What have we here?
Looks like all that's left. I can try the laundry tag.
We're gonna go to a laundromat. What'd you have to do with the nuclear explosion downtown,
Take a
miss?
smarter man than me to connect that.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
What the hell? Ah! Espionage.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
What?
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Explosion!
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. They used them in OCS.
Okay.
These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
What? Okay. Wait, spin it. Spin. Okay. H. Should H be at the top? H equals K? Uh-huh. Like that? Rotate outer wheel to the first letter of the cipher. Oh, yeah. That's right. Right? 133. 1947. Yeah, we're code breaking now. Wife 94? Is she here? Where? Is she the espionage? Drink more Ovaltine. Wait, what? I can turn the whole thing. Okay. She's streaming to an Omega audience. She's a vampire wife. H equals K. Okay. She has 1,000 viewers? Nice. That is very powerful. I don't know what I'm doing. Spin to win. The outer one does move both, yes. Wait, it says in the top left. Okay. All right. In. What, do I move this to S now? Because we had it at KS. Or wait. Why move inner? I don't know. Bro. Oh, man. I didn't know that you guys did so many 1940s ciphers in your day. You're very powerful, huh? All right. We'll move over here. S. What? Did you lie to me yet again? What do you mean, how do I not know how to do a cipher? I'm not a spy, you communist. I don't understand. What do you mean? How do you not know how to do a cipher? Does Siffy do ciphers? Siffy got gifted a sub here and he never came back. That was enough for him. V? Wait, how did this happen this time? Do I have to go this way? Then back to B. E. It didn't work when I did it the other way. O. M. Okay, well now it's working. It didn't work a second ago when I just did it. Vermont. It did not work. You saw it. Avenue?
It's an address.
Nice.
133 North Vermont
It
Avenue.
didn't even work, Smurf Doc. You saw me do it.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Okay. Tomoko. Tomoko. Yeah. All right, let's go back to our car. We can make a call, too. That's my Japanese name. Tamako Akamoto.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. You think it went okay?
Couple of hiccups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor. You came across as, very resolute.
When will I play Ghost of Tsushima?
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
When I get a PS5.
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
Tell me more about the Nicholson plant explosion. Which, by the way, PS5s are very hard to get.
Can you tell us what happened?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
What exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
I think you can tell me a little more than that.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
She? I mean, she's a spy.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
Because she was a spy. Espionage.
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
That'd be a pretty cool job. Company spy.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
Is it legitimate research? He's maybe he's telling the truth. Or maybe that's an X. I don't know, chat. Is he telling the truth or are we be doubting though? Oh my god. I'm not an Owl Gang spy. Lie? We don't have anything about it being real research though. X to doubt? Always doubt? This man isn't being very truthful, is he?
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do. You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks. God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt.
He
It has a
regrets.
laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
Nice. Hold on, there was a use for a phone over here? I don't think it shows up on the map anyway, but I swear I saw a phone. Oh, can we take a fire engine? Hold up. Yeah, there it is. Can't take one of these. Oh my god.
Driving this?
Oh, we gotta get the address of the laundry. This is fantastic.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
Give me the address.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
That's not what I expected to hear.
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. It looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
Guy's got a good memory.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
You all righty then?
You're behind the wheel.
So where do you want to go?
Well, let's go to the laundry place first. I think we should always go to places where we can gather the most evidence before we go and definitely interview somebody.
Fine.
I think that's
If
the
the
way.
skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
We're fine.
You think McGlowan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet. But I'm working on it.
I love spin cycles.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
What? Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Very well.
Number was J2620, Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No.
No. Dead end.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your help, sir.
Oh, I can get a new... This is the perfect place...
Operator, give me dispatch.
...to take a call.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Hello?
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
What?
Thanks for your help.
Do you care to look elite, neat, sweet from head to feet? You are spotted. We knock out the spots. Okay. We ride.
You know the way. You can drive.
We're going to the deciphered address.
Where are we headed? Fine. If the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
Smurf Doc, did you subscribe to that channel for owl emotes? Oh my god. Oh. Akamoto.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Why would she have her own address ciphered in her luggage? This is not the way. Oh!
Do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel.
Well, better straddle him.
Longines Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Then just eat, LOL. Ring?
Could be a class ring.
Okay. He's a bit frosty. Hoot.
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
John Doe is his name. Help. Bruh. Tie pin.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. The department gives you one of those when you retire.
Did you subscribe to him while he was streaming or while he was offline, Smurf Doc? Because that man's got a lot of money from me. I want my cut. Los Diablos. Offline. Pew pew. His name is Jean de. Jon Snow? You know nothing, Snow John. Would you guys kiss a femme fatale girl? Hey, we've seen one of these.
Looks like we have a match.
Interesting dame, this Akamoto.
Microfilm.
What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
This isn't good. I usually pick out prostitutes' messages when I see that.
Biggs, edge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner.
When I see those owl
Probably
emotes.
a team from technical services as well.
And now I need to pay attention.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
Corsair.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it.
The Spruce Goose. Oh, shit. Goodbye. Fire engine Chan. Sorry. On
You
the
can
wrong
drive.
side. The Spruce Goose flies at deuce o'clock.
What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white? Yeah, we're driving this?
Yes, we are. Because we are in arson. This makes sense, honestly.
This is the military project, gentlemen.
Can you state your business? Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Afraid so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. We found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes? What's
like
his
that.
connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Pearl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role.
That's how we got out of the car. Very good. Not allowed.
Follow me.
You are not allowed to crow sip pyramid. Bam.
Good day, miss.
How can I help you, detective?
that thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the spruce.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Oops.
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
The goose is loose.
You know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Subtle facial cues, you say. I feel like the direction was they asked all of the individual actors that they're mocapping, and they're like, okay, you're gonna say this line and it's a lie. So after you say that line, we're gonna need 30 seconds of you subtly acknowledging that it's a lie. And that's what this guy chose to do.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Yo, what up, Marifras? Good to see you. It's going well. There was a massive explosion that was pretty crazy today. We're looking into that. We changed characters a couple times. It's getting weird.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Oh, here he goes again.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Knowledge of McClellan.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
Yes, it is Marifras.
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
Did you play through this game, Marifras? I might have asked you before, but I don't remember. He's not looking like he's telling the truth. What do we got? Yeah, well, I mean, we got... We have the prop spinner, and it was there. And, I mean, would he necessarily... Does that... I mean, we can connect that to them. What happens when we say lie?
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing.
Okay.
Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
The tie pin? For Okamoto, that might have been interesting. LAPD Donut Task Force retirement tie pin. I don't remember. Did he retire? This guy said he used to work Advice. I don't know if he retired from them. But that worked anyway. I forgot about that, actually. That's a good point. But we got the prop spinner on scene, baby. Also, no owl pyramids.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. I believe it belongs to this.
You played this a couple times, Marifras. Nice.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Damn, Abex. You're looking kind of good, though.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Want to take a look inside her? And her?
Smurf? Nah.
A Luco sip, a Luco sip, a Luco sip.
You're not allowed to sip. Marifras. Marifras, I know you do, you know, all the fancy arts for your games. You like drawing, Marifras? You like putting pen to paper? You like doodling little characters? Little bits and bobs. One of my streamer friends was playing Good Dog earlier.
McClellan's process was going to replace.
By the way.
this.
Or Good Boy. Good Dog? It was Good Dog. To the box. Yeah. He made it to Secret Ball World.
Crosip, crosip, crosip,
Crosip, crosip, crosip, crosip, crosip, crosip, crosip, crosip, crosip, crosip, crosip. Only crow. Can I go in the plane? Oh, hold up. Crowsip, crowsip, crowsip. Crows don't even like strawberry juice. You wish. I'm on the plane now. It's very barren up here. It's the Spruce Goose. Wait, can we get in the front? Can I fall off of this? Oh. Simon, why? We need to improve those rolls, sir. Oh, can I get in here? Oh, just slide in. Come on. Get your feet together, Phelps. D20 Crowsip now. Oh, here we go. Meow. These are low owl rolls. Small. Crowbar. Oh. What have we here?
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Very nice. Oh, good. We got one of these again.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Ooh.
76 degrees west.
Uh-huh.
24 degrees, 15. Let's see where this is exactly.
It's the Bahamas.
The Bahamas?
Yes.
Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
We're going to the Bahamas and the Goose, baby. Among the Kikuyu of Kenya, it was believed that owls are harbingers of death. Sounds about right. What is this sip emote? Smurfduck, why are you subscribing to all of these owl mans? I don't even know if that guy... Does that guy even stream? What is he... Okay, we're going to have to go to his stream next. And deduce... I mean, I guess he's just sipping water. Also, you never use that sip emote. This is just too much. I guess that's everything up here. Why are owl teeth orange? The answer may shock you. Hello.
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Ha! I see a gold handle.
Looks like Nate's office is far corner. Looks really tight.
Hello? Is that the Goose, man? Double the Incan bonk? I will not allow this.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Hughes. Wait, not Hughes. Middle name, The Body. Mamma mia. You're trying to mount a TV to the wall, and you come back to this? It's owls all over the shop.
Circumstantial. Optimistic call.
Okay. How are we doing here? What clues have we even picked up? The crazy lady. Investigate his aircraft. Maybe we still got to look at the inside the goose. Maybe I missed something. Unmound Broton? What? Do not unmound. Oops. Look at them gams. Booba. Booba. Unmound the Broton. My gun now.
Probably nothing.
Huh. It appears to be loaded. Do not, Broton. You are my only hope. Alrighty. What about these boys? What this clue might be. Hello?
Tell a man that there are 400 billion stars in the universe. Tell him a bench has wet paint on it and he has to touch it.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Spin. Yeah.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
Oil?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Hmm.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Pinker Tinker? Return to monkey. But aluminum doesn't rust. They're not talking about rusting. They're talking about oxidation, Prostitute. Open your owl
Thanks
ear.
for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
I'm not stooping anybody. I heard an owl. Guns out. How do I get out of here? How do I go? Ah! Ah! The hell? Blasting off. I'm gonna take this guy's car now.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Unknown address.
Where exactly are we going?
Let's go back to the station because I don't think the unknown address is the right place.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Get in there.
Can you drive to this one?
God damn it. I have a better idea. Soft locked. Not as soft as my
You're behind the
brain.
wheel.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
We're a military man's now. We ride.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. This would never fall way to Hughes. You had a middleman deal with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
network middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Just steal. It's not stealing, it's commandeering, Simu. You know this.
You ran the light on Olympic? We finally collared him on Temple.
Where's Pinkerton?
Yeah, I'm thinking moving up to 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Technical services. That's where my boy is.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Is he not down here? This isn't technical
Need
services.
a drink. I got the jitters again.
I got the jitters. Oh God, where is he?
All morning, but I got a make on the car in the end.
Is he not? He is technical services. Where is he?
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop.
Oh.
But I try and stay out of
That is him.
politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it. But I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier.
It's me.
There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
Nice.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Scoop.
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
Very nice.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Any chemists in chat? Howard Hughes. Yeah, we were just in the Spruce Goose, Frosty Toot. The Goose Spruce.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
West. West. Knackle is salt and vinegar chips. H2O is very sus. You heard it here first, folks. Do not drink water. Do not, my friends, become addicted to water. All right.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
What does that smile for?
We ran the light on Olympic. We finally collared him on Temple.
It's gonna blow up. Oh yeah, the NSEED oil. He's gonna blow us up. Why would you do this?
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. but you could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Hat acquired.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that desk.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car in the end.
I know that face. That's the guy who busted all those Negro drug pushers last week.
Excuse me. Last week? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Out of the... Police... I need this vehicle. I'm sorry, sir. Police... Out of the car. Police.
I find one goddamn...
Nice. We're on our way, boys. Skirt! No one will ever see us coming. It looks very similar. Dispatch, can I get a play read on 5-7 Dongus 711? To Taco Bach? Did you go for a chalupa right now, champ? We made it. Gun ready.
Stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Jerry can.
This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken.
Avgas?
It's all around the floor.
Guns out. Take the shot. More gas. You could go for a juice. Smurf Doc, what juice?
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Nips is cleaning up.
He was born in Nevada, Missouri.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
What the?
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now!
Don't worry.
Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
I got it, don't worry, boys. Got a blast! Shoot the propane tank next to the gas. And the fire.
Shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Let's ride. I'm coming, bitch.
I need to be closer, Phelps.
Blah, 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 blah. Whoa!
Lay into his
Oh! I think that would have done a little more. Sorry. Wrong way, you idiot! "43-minute delivery for Taco Bell."
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels. security men, Cole. Stay on Mapes. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Don't go to sleep. I've been getting close. Another game, folks. Take this guy out.
My delivery man.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You absolute fool!
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Woo! Yes, Taco Bell, not Taco Box. If you order from Taco Box, Rotom be getting first-class service. That's easily the longest car chase we've been in.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
What? No, Boogie, stop!
Security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Are we about to kill these guys? Ooh. Are these not military?
Find some cover.
Give me your stuff.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
Oh my god, I have a... This ain't a bar. What is that? It's a good gun. Little bitch. We're about to have a shootout on the Spruce Goose. This ain't a Tommy gun. What up? Yeah. Ha! It is. No, where's the big round clip, bruh? Where's the big drum? All Tommy guns have it. Also, it's very loud. My hat! Pick it up! Pick up the hat. Oh my god. Oh, this is the kind of head glitching I like right here. This is the good stuff. That's a lot of bad guys.
I got it.
Well, they completely block it off. I can't flank them.
Stay down.
Pop up.
Give me some cover.
Tango down. Flip all the tables.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission.
Oh, did I kill him?
I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. But Between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
That's what I do, son. Was that a DLC mission? That seemed kind of out of nowhere. It was. Nice. McClellan Okamoto might never be heard from again, but neither will Vernon Mapes.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
It was pretty cool.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
What could I have done,
I'm
Frosty?
feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
Coping?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up
It's creepy.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped.
Would you like anything to drink? Scotch? Heroin?
Just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at that club.
Yeah, she's about to go Inglourious Bastards on this guy.
Come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Or not. Why was she there?
I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
That's the big man. This is... Stuff's getting crazy. Okay.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
Thank you for saving me, serial killer man. A different kind of war.
It's got to be one of these places.
Oh, we are this guy now. Again.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
I kind of wish I had the options of playing the DLC mission separately, because now I remember that he got the call that she had gone to him. I forgot why she was there, but now I remember we were told that, and then the city exploded, and we had to take care of the Spruce Goose shooting. But now I know. Here. Skip. No bonking, Frosty Hoot. You are not allowed. We're killing a lot of people, Jay. A lot of people. No bonking. How are you ignored? You want me to respond to you bonking me, Smurf Doc?
Help you?
Yes. Help me.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Flashback to reality. Oh! Have I played Heavy Rain? No, I have not. I have not played Heavy Rain. Owls are cringe. Hey.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case. Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
There's a time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
My man. Crusade against corruption. Pull the gun now. They don't have any cowboys working here. We're looking for Ram Ranch Pest Control. Hello. New vehicle acquired. Nuclear bug and rodent control. This is the way.
Now, I'm a feller with a heart of gold with the ways of a gentleman, I've been told.
That's my kind of music right there. I am literally dripping blood.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
I'm just
Welcome
leaking.
to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Wow. That sure looks like a beauty.
I am a beauty. Thanks, dog. Hey, come back. I need this car.
But why do you need my car?
I need to unlock a Steam achievement, ma'am.
California is one of the...
More nukes. Well, it's not taking care of the blood? I don't know. It's just kind of leaking.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy who does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
The old Rancho Rincon. Okay. It's our boy. And our other boy.
Cole,
You made it.
Rusty.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing.
What?
Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Who was Rusty again? He was our homicide partner. Yeah. Not the most based, but he's got a good heart. Kinda. Even our arson partner that I like was like, hey, committing arson for getting back on your wife, pretty cool.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
He beats his wife. Yeah, he does.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Tap, tap.
Fontaine was having houses burned for Monroe.
Listed below are the properties you wanted accounted for. My associates have visited each and made a thorough survey, and from what he tells me, I gather these families and residents no longer require the assistance provided by the Lucaston program. Tap, tap, tap. Yes. Big taps.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Harlan, this was not our arrangement. Your associate is overstepping his mark. Status of subject treatment. Subject is fighting persistent delusions and paranoid schizoid tendencies. He must be Irish. And managing with the help of drug treatment and therapy to keep them at bay. However, it is the option of this physician that at any relaxation of these treatments would be dangerous. The subject could, without continued guidance, slip back into the clutches of his many demons. His demons. Shattered glass. Forcible entry. Accidentally pressed A twice. When you got a second, you posted something in the Discord? Did ya? Well, I'm flashing back on newspapers.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we'll not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. It's no longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
Fuck him. I'll do it. Very well. Hello.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
I'm not a big fan of fruitcakes. Like the Christmas cakes, you know the ones? They're all hard and not pleasant to eat. Was he holding a lighter when he died? Flick. Flick. Nobody likes those. Why do they exist? They should not exist. I don't understand. I had to become erect. Nobody's told me to do so, but I decided to do it myself.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Crystal ball. What? Oh,
Good doctor has been marking this map.
oh, the old shading. Oh my God, there's no way it works this well. Rancho Escondido.
McCarthy Vista. Crescent Heights. Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
All right.
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead, and Roll nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Oh, man. It's coming to a head. I can feel it. Did you make an owl F, Simon? Let me get a... Oh, I don't even have my gun out. Never mind, we're fine. Hello?
Guess nobody's home.
We'll kick it open then. Okay. Give Nightbot a little smoochy poo.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Oh my God, is the guy that Phelps... No, he had a different voice. The guy that Phelps sent into the cave with the flamethrower. That's not this guy. No. He had a different voice. Crawlaku. It is a flamethrower. It is indeed. This is good. It is the origami killer. Why are we folding it back up? We're dripping enough blood around here to not be leaving a trace.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
L.A. River tunnels.
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Mo.
A strange obsession.
The boys.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
The boys.
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backward son of a bitch.
Oh, okay. I thought he was coming back home or something.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
$8:30 p.m.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for us.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. He'll need help to make it to the river.
Yeah, so he's like a fugitive right now. And he's also a DA investigator. It's so weird. Well, the rest of the LAPD's, the corrupt leadership has painted him as a bad
That's
guy.
Kelso's car.
But, so they took his report. And then they also are chasing him.
Reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat,
See? That's what Chief Worrell is, a bad man.
immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
Suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline.
We're actually getting shot by cops right now. I mean, I did just pit him, but still.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th.
Fuck that newspaper box in particular.
All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66
Wreck.
77 on Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify code 3.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Worrell has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Don't kill us! Hands up, don't shoot! Our arson buddy did not sign up for this when we became his partner. It's slowing me down.
Who is this guy?
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing
He's here to
here?
cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? You working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new groom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Who the hell are these guys?
Keep on going, Jack.
Give me the big gun. Do it.
Your move, mister.
These are the sewer people. Tunnel snakes. Don't worry about it. It's fine. The tunnel snakes, dude. I don't think this is correct. The fuck? I mean, this is correct. Is this the Fury? I'm assuming that guy's bad. Okay. Tunnel snakes rule! Ah! No! Okay. Hit. Where you at, sonny boy? What the? I got him.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Ow! My gun! I need your gun. Thanks. More gun. I'll take Tommy gun. Although this is a bar. I'm gonna take the bar. It's like I'm back in Numb. The bar is the way. Nice shot. Powder. That is also the bar.
How long do you think you can hold out?
As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on.
Krogan. Why did I go this way? This is not the way.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Do not step on my head. This is also not the way. But this is.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Jeez. Regain HP now. Do not use the owl gun. That is not the way.
Right.
Stop. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my god. There we go. What are you? Stop. Stop. Just swim. Please. I feel like I move faster when I'm aiming. Scoop. Barred owl. The water rises. Ah! Ow. Well, jump! What do you mean, dog? I don't know which way I need to go. It is not this way. It's there? Yeah. Oh, not there. Scoop. The water comes. I'm going into the jack pump room.
Are you okay, princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do.
It is that
killer.
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa, are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Oh boy.
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help me get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His ex is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
I need you
For
to...
God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
I need you to come to court, sir. Here's a subpoena. Ah. That'll do.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
With a shotgun? No, you're fucking shooting him in the chest.
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Well, okay.
Killed that man.
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here! I'll get this crane over. The water is rising!
You're first!
Hand her up!
Get out of here! You're not Jack! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack! Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump, Greg!
Jump? Oh, no! Goodbye. Skirt. That was so fast. I did not have enough time to let that sink in. Come on, give a few minutes of like those three talking about it. Just a couple. Moving in on his chick, huh?
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors.
Why does he have to give the speech?
A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
God, you belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a
guess you're
department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who
I was
continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
You shot him.
I think you knew that, Jack.
You shot
The
that.
fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Kappa. Is that Peterson? Who is that? Oh, Courtney shot him. They all look the same. That's it? What? What do you mean that's it?
I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face till there's love for me in it. Give me your
What?
heart and baby I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love. Some
Cole Phelps died and he said goodbye. Funeral? It's over. Wow. Weird. Weird. Like, taking out those last couple of DLC missions. DLC? We've done the DLC. The DLC was was mixed in with the regular game, John. So like that, the explosion mission with the Spruce Goose, that was a DLC mission. That apparently was the last one. Unless there is a DLC mission to do after you beat the regular game. I don't know. There might be that. And I'm sure there'll be an after the credit scene. It might be like a free roam as Jack. I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait till after the credits, as we always do. LA Noire 2. It's weird because they got away. It did, it got away from what the game did so well. In my opinion, it got away from the actual investigations for like the last 5 hours of game. And it was all, a lot of it, there was a lot of shootouts, which were by far, I thought, the weakest part of this game. I mean, I get the kind of story they went through. There wasn't very much time for slow-paced investigation and interrogation. But it felt so rushed. Yeah, I agree with you, Pangolin. I wish they built upon what made this game so good. I mean, I can't say, I cannot personally say how they could do that. I don't have I don't have an answer so soon. We already interviewed everyone. I mean, come up with something similar to that other than just shootouts in a sewer. Who were those guys? Detectives? Just cronies? What happened to Mickey Cohen? What actually happened to Mickey? I don't even remember. What was the end of his story? Just we moved on from that, didn't we? We just found something bigger that he wasn't a part of. It is a good song. Mickey who? The mobster. The mafia guy. The mafia man.
I'll be good again, but while loving you's the charge I'll never be. 'Cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Gosh, what an unsatisfying ending. Same as the Dahlia. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of like when the final arc started. It started with arson. I mean, things were all kind of tied together with the morphine. Kind of.
I don't need no bail. If you're the jail, just give me life and grant me no reprieve. 'Cause baby, you know, this case is closed. And don't suppose.
Yeah, I had the, you made a mistake, what'd you do, Smurf Doc? I thought I thought the adultery, look, I'm okay with the idea of what, happened of like throwing Phelps under the bus. I think they could have done it a little bit. I don't think they should have done the adultery angle. I kind of wish is I wish they I don't know. I was thinking before I know they showed Cole's wife in the beginning for 5 seconds. You joined Aluco's Discord, but you forgot about your new profile pic. Oh yeah, the one of Bella Delphine. Well, Smurf Doc, you got a lot to live up to. I thought that I genuinely thought that Cole was lying about having a wife and kids, and then that would be a twist, and I think that would be funny, and that would be, I thought that would be a cool twist. It's like, oh, by the way, I'm not actually committing adultery. I just lied about having a wife for X reason. I don't know. But throwing him, doing that, it came out of nowhere. It didn't feel powerful. It didn't feel necessary. That part didn't. But I'm okay with it because the arson partner was my favorite. He was pretty cool. Actually, I hate them, They did a really good job with the characters in this game, I think, and I think a lot of it has to go with the acting and the voice acting, and obviously the facial expressions. I genuinely enjoyed the presence of all of them, even the vice partner as the heel. I hated him, and that's good. It's like Joffrey in Game of Thrones. I hated him because the actor did so well. He just got Earl. He's just got one of those punchable faces. Very, I think it's a very well-made game, but I just don't understand why they went with the ending. And he did win. He got out of it unscathed. Was that Peterson? So did they do? What deal did they come? I think that was Peterson on the up at the funeral, right? Sitting on the stage. The evidence you collect near the end carries over to the future cases, but you never use it.
But I just can't stop. I can't stop burning.
It seems a mega rush at the end.
For you.
Which is unfortunate, because I really enjoyed this game.
You struck the sparks. You fire the flames in me.
I really looked forward to playing it.
And now my heart.
Sounds like a classic case, Marifras. I can see.
You say that
There were. That's too bad. They had some. What is it that stands out about this game? Why is this game good? I mean, you got the face tech, which is very cool. But what else is it? I think it's just the authenticity. Again, I think it's just the condensed GTA-like story, the linear, straightforward story through the most part, at least like from Act 1 to the second to last act. Anyway, I thought it was really strong, and I enjoyed that. I will always remember Cole Phelps looking up at a reflection in a window and seeing a gun on a roof 10 feet away. That is true detective work right there. We're coming home.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, could be anybody. You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps, you didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. No pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business. What is that supposed to mean? It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under. Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the Sixth have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
Well, they went through with it. Well, actually, I don't know how many. I guess they all did. I can't recall exactly how it worked. Well. Okay. That's kind of a lame end. Man, the whole ending kind of sucked. What does hitting resume do? Check on dog. I do need to check on the dog. Where does this take us? Just back to the beginning of the last case. All right. All right, dog. Yeah. Damn fine work. Good game. I enjoy playing, and I hope you enjoyed watching it, chat. I enjoyed. I tell you what, right now. Damn fine work, everybody. Oh, I wanted this one. Ba-ba-ba-da-boo. Very fun game, but a lame ending. It was surprisingly lame. But worth it. I don't regret playing through it at all, dog. Come with me. Don't skip the music. This is the better song, Twitch Sensei. You know it. So David Cage games next? I don't know. What should I play next, chat? I have never played Detroit Become Humans like Harmful. There's a lot of achievements in this game that I haven't... but I don't have. Detroit sounds fun. Salt and Sanctuary or Unworthy? Is Unworthy also one of those 2D Souls games? You would play Dark Souls 3? I do need to return to Dark Souls 3 and summon the boys. I do like summoning the boys. The Pontiff has my number? What do you mean? I beat the Pontiff. What do you mean? I think. Oh, no, I beat him on the Cinders mod. That's right. I haven't even fought the Pontiff. Why do you guys keep saying the Pontiff has my number? I haven't even fought him with my character yet. You didn't see that? Because you weren't looking. Blasphemous? I've also never played Blasphemous. There are so many games. I got to think about what I need to play next. I'm not even scared of him, Matthew. He's just a little bish, dog. A little bish. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to raid Spinagy. Because she's still streaming. She's streaming very late. I guess she's just... I think she's... Yeah, she's beating Resident Evil Village at least twice today. Which is obviously what she's playing. She's playing Resident Evil Village. Doing a cosplay of one of the vampire daughters. Now she's trying to beat it in under 3 hours. And she's in the screaming baby section. We raid the Omega streamer. Spinagy is pretty cool. So we're going to go say hello to her. Do not spam any kind of copy pastas that make me seem uncool. Yeah, the Vor baby. He's out to get you. Yeah. So she's already beaten Village once today, and now she's gonna do it again. Especially, do not call me a furry, please. Anyway, say how cool I am in her chat or something like that. That'd be neat. And then I'll be back. Absolute madness. You know it. Marifast, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. Appreciate the resubs and the bits and all that goodness today, as usual. I'm not skit. That doesn't even make skit. Doesn't even make sense. I'll be back probably tomorrow, maybe, at 6:30 p.m. Although I think it's supposed to storm. If it storms, the dog really doesn't like thunderstorms, and I don't want to leave her when she's scared because that would be very mean. Okay, good night, everybody. I'll catch you on the Twitter and the Discord. Let's go say hello to Spinagy. Do not call me a weeb. Good night.